Anybody thinks that they're on the poverty line at the moment or that they're in debt, I'd reserve your judgment until actually you hear this guy. And if you feel that you're in a situation that you can't get out of, you might think twice after you hear this guy speak. So on that, I let him tell you your story himself, because he tells it a lot better. And on that note, I want you to give a huge warm welcome to Pat Slattery.
Get on your feet. Come on. It's for me. Get on your feet. Okay, guys, what I want from you right now is a commitment. Commitment is something that you're going to take from either what I share with you today or one of the other speakers share with you. That if you see something, you're going to take it, you're going to use it. Do I have that commitment? Let's see a show of hands. Okay, now when you show your hands, say yes. Yes. I can't hear you. Yes. Okay, so right through the rest of the afternoon, people are going to ask you to put your hands up. When you put your hands up, these are your hands. These are not 100 weights. It's not difficult. Okay? For too long, we've been told to sit down and be quiet and sit down and shut up. That doesn't happen here. We want to hear you. Okay? We want you to be involved because this is all about you. Right? So from now on, when I say something, when I put my hand up, I want your hands to go up and I want to hear. Yes. No, I want to hear. Yes. That's much better. Okay? Take a seat. Who here has not heard me speak before? Okay, there's quite a few. For those of you that have, pretend it's the first time and pretend it's as exciting as it was the first time as well, okay? All right, I want you to get really excited. But I'm going to give you a little bit of background about me, guys, and where I come from and you know, why I do what I do. And I want you to understand something. What I'm going to offer you today, really and truly, is absolute honesty, okay? I'm going to tell you exactly how things work for me and where I got to in my life, and I'm going to share some stuff with you. You know, but I think the first thing I'm going to share with you is really the answer to something most people are looking for. Okay? I'm going to ask you, who wants to know the true secret to success? Yes. Are you ready? Yes. Have you got your pen and paper? Okay? Because this is the answer, and I want you to take this down. I want you to really, really focus on this. Okay? Have you got your pen and paper ready for this? Are you sure? Yes. There is no secret. Okay? We're listening to talking about the secret of success and the secret of this and the secret of that. There is no secret. Why? Because over this weekend, over these 2 days, you've got people who have systems that work. We're sharing these with you. You're getting the opportunity to take something that works. And we're prepared to give it to you. So there are no secrets to success. Okay? The key, however, is to take it and use it. For too long and too often, guys, we try to reinvent the wheel. We try to come up with our own ways to trade the stock market. You're going to meet a lot of people, and I know it for sure because I've done it. I've traded the stock market and I've lost money. Lots of money. And then I took Owen's course, and I'm glad to say we're making money. The difference is he has a system that works. And the idea is to take the systems that work and do it. Use the systems that are proven. Stop trying to reinvent the wheel. If you want something in life, if you want a goal or a dream that you want to go after, find somebody who's successful at it and do as they do. That's what you're getting here this weekend with the people who are attending this seminar. Okay? Now, over this course of the weekend, we're going to get BFOs, and I know quite a few have heard me speak, but for those of you that haven't heard me speak before, do you know what a BFO is? Well, the last time I spoke, somebody said a big fat something or other showed up at me, right? But a BFO, guys, is simply a blinding flash of the obvious. You know when you get those light bulb moments, and something hits you, it's so obvious it's going to hit you, you're going to get them. Throughout my talk, throughout the next speaker and the next speaker, I'm sure you've got some already. Again, when you get your BFO, act on it. Do something about it. It's absolutely useless if you don't do something about it. A lot of you guys have taken the first steps by coming here today. And that is the first step. That's the first action, and nothing happens without action. We had Bob Proctor speak with us a couple of weeks ago in Dublin, and we had a private breakfast with him, and somebody asked him about laws, talking about the law of attraction. And he tells you there's a greater law, which is the law of vibration. Okay? The law of vibration, which creates movement. Movement is what creates. Movement is what makes things happen. So if you get your BFO, if you get something, if it's on, if it's Sean yesterday, if it's something I'm going to share with you today, if it's something that the guys are going to share with you later, act on it. Don't wait around, guys. Don't wait around. Stop listening to the nonsense. Stop listening to the negativity out there and make a decision to start doing something to change your life. Okay? Who here works for themselves? Okay, who here owns a company? Who here wants to work for themselves? So more or less everybody in the room somehow. So you're going to ask yourself, well, guys, why do you do what you do? Those who work for you, why did you decide to go work for yourself? Those who want to, why would you do it? What are you looking for? Freedom and independence.
It's very interesting and I enjoy it.
You enjoy it. Enjoyment. Anybody else? So nobody knows why they want to work for themselves then. Punishment, yeah, that sounds more like it. Anybody else? Financial freedom. Choices. Control. Wow. Okay, I just put up a few. Time, freedom, being your own boss, cash. These are general reasons along with the others. Who here that actually works for themselves feel like they're in control? Who here that actually works for themselves feel like they have enough financial freedom? Who here that actually works for themselves feel like they have enough time? I haven't seen one hand yet. Who actually feels like they're their own boss? Okay? The reason I ask this question, guys, quite simply is these are what we believe are the reasons, because we become conditioned to think these are the reasons we do what we do. Okay? What if I was to say to you, if you were to imagine that it was for a lifestyle that you deserve? What if you were to take what you do and what you believe you do and what you can do and what you can do better than everybody else and realize that what this is a mechanism to allow you to have the lifestyle that you deserve?